Okay, we have Old Dominion head coach Jeff Jones and student athletes Xavier Green and Ahmad Caver. The Monarchs will play in the Conference USA Championship game tomorrow against the winner of WKU and Southern Miss at 7:30, and we'll begin with an opening statement from Coach.
Once again, we're very fortunate. Certainly, hats off to UAB. They're a terrific team, extremely well coached, and they play really, really hard. We were very fortunate to win today. Obviously, we're thrilled with the win. I think the bottom line is we've kind of been here before in terms of being behind in close games. We've won a bunch of them this year, and I think that experience helps our guys not to panic when it doesn't look good for us. We keep hanging in there, and then when you've got good players like these guys, the last play they kind of we had something called, but they kind of just improvised, and after Ahmad made such a huge play yesterday, Xavier came up obviously big with the game winner today. So, we're excited to have a chance to play another day, but we do know that we're very fortunate.
Questions for our student athletes?
Xavier, what was the call there, and what did you end up creating?
It's supposed to be game winner, but I was supposed to go off of BJ, but BJ was, I guess, hanging out. So I just went off the first guy, and I curled, and Mod hit me, and I was like, I got to go up. So that's what I did.
Mod, you didn't have your best day shooting, but you were able to contribute in a lot of other ways. I mean, what was different between today and yesterday as far as shooting goes?
Just the ball didn't go in. 2 games in 2 days is hard to play. But, I just try to contribute any way I can. Try to be the leader on the floor, try to get guys in their positions, try to get them easy shots, and still try to attack. So I got faith in everybody on my team. I knew everybody can make a big shot if they want to, so I gave him that chance, and he did it.
Ahmad, as Coach said, you guys have been in those situations before. You were there last night, less than 24 hours ago. How does that help you down the stretch? You're down 9 with, 4 minutes to go. What's the mindset then?
Just stay together, have faith, play with confidence still, knowing that 9 points is really 3 shots, 3 threes, and you're back in the game. So just keep trying to grind, stay with our principles, stay focused, and see where the cards lay.
When you were down by 9, and neither you nor BJ had shot well, and yet, boom, boom, you both take back-to-back shots. I mean, were you thinking you really need to step at that point?
Just trying to get the best shots that you can, knowing that you can hit a shot even if you missed a couple. You got 2 first-team players, 1 player of the year. We're gonna make some shots. We're gonna figure it out. So we just try to do our job, try to still be confident even though the ball hasn't went our way, and we made something happen.
Either player, did you guys do much different defensively the second half? They didn't shoot quite as well. Like the first half, they were making some really tough shots. You were right in their grills. They were still hitting shots. Did you make any adjustments, or was it just a matter of continuing what you've been doing?
We just continue what we're doing. They hit some tough shots, so we were still there. With them tough shots, they was only up by 1, and me and BJ still wasn't going in the first half. So we knew if we just stayed in front, continue to try to make them tough shots all game, we knew eventually some of us going to miss, and then we'll try to capitalize on our end.
All right, we'll let our student athletes get back to the locker room, and we will continue with the questions for Coach.
Jeff, it looks like they do have some matchup problems with Bryant and Sullivan in particular. Guys, how much you think you guys are doing about as well as you could early with those guys?
Well, in the first half when Sullivan went out of the game, they were playing a different style of offense. They were spreading the floor, they were driving the ball, and the shots that they were taking that you referenced, we had a hand in the face, and Perry in particular is the one that I remember, just knocked down, some big-time shots. He made a nice move, mid-range, and knocked down some shots. in the second half, when Sullivan was back in there, they were going to him. And so those other guys didn't get the same opportunities that they did. But Sullivan was having success, and that was a difficult matchup. You know, our three centers, you know, Elbert's less mobile, so he was driving him. He overpowered Kalu once or twice. And you know, DeJour, you know, got several fouls. So they kind of changed their focus, I think. The one change was that Zach Bryant was fantastic. You know, he's so explosive, but he's just he's not just an athlete. He's a really good basketball player, and you know, I don't think we played badly against him. He just had a monster game.
Was it your intention to foul him or just foul whoever got the ball?
Yeah, we didn't have any choice with you know that amount of time left. We would have liked to have done a little bit better job of the face guarding, but they forced the switch, and really Bryant on BJ is a bad matchup, and you know BJ tried, but he's just not fast enough to guard Bryant. So, but we wanted to either come up with a steal or the foul right away, one way or the other.
Did you need Xavier to be a little more aggressive today? With BJ didn't look like he was himself again from the start.
I think we always need Xavier to be aggressive. I think today he just, you know, he obviously felt it and came out. You know, when he made his first shot, maybe that gives him a little bit of added confidence. I'm not sure, but he was really, really good in the opening moments.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
Thanks.